Hi again, it's Steve from Stapling and Nailing Supplies, mytoolkit.co.uk. Today I'm looking at a coil nailer manufactured by Tacwise. I particularly like this coil nailer. The model is an FCN65V. Now, a lot of the time you have a coil nailer that'll just go to 50mm, the smaller ones, and then you have to buy a bigger one for the thicker and the longer nails. But this particular tool will go up to 65mm, which is obviously 2.5 inch in old money. But it'll take a 2.1 in thickness right the way through to a 2.5. So there's a lot of flexibility there. But also it'll take the two types of coil nails as well. Now, if you're not familiar already, I mean, that's a coil of nails as you can see there, but you notice they're flat on the top. And then there's these where they are slightly domed. Now normally you have a coil nailer to take that type and a coil nailer to take that one. The reason why you can't interchange them is the wire holding those nails together is at different positions, and if you cross those nails over you get jamming problems in a gun. But in this particular gun it will take both. So that's the first rule. It'll take the 2.1 and 2.5, no I'm repeating myself but just going over these points, and you can go right the way up to a 65mm. So ideal if you're doing shed, manufacturing, pallets, general woodworking, and touching on the fence and outbuildings, the manufacture of those. Another important point, it does have an adjustable depth of drive. And by moving that knob there, it'll move that safety arm in or out so you can keep the nose of the tool closer or further away from the work surface. So in effect, you can have the nail flush or you can just countersink it. So that is ideal, especially on cosmetic work. The only thing you do have to do if you switch over to the conical nail, inside the magazine there, if I open it up, there is actually a disc there which goes on the top of the flat collated nails. If you're running the conical, that disc does need removing. And to actually remove that, there's a little plastic tab there. You just move that out of the way and you just slide this disc out, put it to one side. So I'll actually probably load some conical nails in that and just fire them in. These are 38s by the looks of it, 1.5 inches. Slide those across, put the heads on the top. Magazine over, and I've said it umpteen times before, if that door doesn't shut nice and easy, check it again because they're probably not in correct alignment and getting the heads on the top row. So it's the FCN65V. Just put some safety specs on there. Connect to the airline. A couple of bits of timber there. And that's nice and flush there. You can see the compressors cutting in as well. The other point to mention as well, I'll disconnect it from the airline. There is actually a single or a multi-shot mode. And what it is, on the trigger there, you can push it out from this side and you can turn this over, this selector, and it can go from a single shot over to a multi-shot. And what I mean by that, in the multi-shot mode, when it's connected to the airline, you can hold the trigger and you can bounce fire. So if you're doing fence panels and you've got it all jigged up, you can fire away and get that speed of production up. If you're just doing intricate firing, you just want to fire one nail, put it to the single shot mode where you have to depress the safety, pull the trigger, release again, go back and pull the trigger again. So obviously you'd select that to whatever application you're doing. So there we go, the FCN65V. Any questions at all? Obviously you can always ring us, you can email us, but above all, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And that way you get all the hints and tips, tool reviews, I'm going to say fuel reviews, tool reviews, direct to your inbox. So see you again soon, take care.